Joining us today, we have Brian Doherty, Total Farm Marketing. Brian, as we try to figure out what these markets are doing, obviously we're at some really high levels here, but I think a lot of folks are just trying to figure out, well, what do I do about it? You know, it's early in the season. There's still a lot of unknowns.
Right, and so logically, most farmers have made some sales along the way for new crop and been selling the old crop along the way. But as far as the new crop, the argument would be look at time of year and first of all, maybe get away from the news and just look at price and time of year. This is a whale of a price. It's a time of year where typically, if we look back historically, both corn and soybean markets do have a tendency to peak in the March, April, May window. Well, here we are. And in part because if the weather breaks and farmers push with the technology, equipment, and farming practices these days, a lot of crop can go in the ground in a hurry. So that is the kind of the top priority, is to making sure rewarding rallies and looking long term. With such tight world inventories and uncertainty, it becomes more of a balancing act. And so we're really talking and encouraging farmers to really think about understanding their marketing tools. It is a time of year to use put options. It is a time of year to forward sell grain and cover with, let's say, a bull call spread. Strategies that keep you balanced, because we look at a market right now, Clinton, I could make the argument corn could quickly rally another $1 or it could drop off $2. And so where's that going to leave you? So consistent sales, balance, cover sales, cover unpriced grain through use of put options this time of year.
Anything different for soybeans?
It's really the same parallel path. We've got new crop prices over $15 a bushel. You can argue, well, they're behind the old crop price. Exports are strong. It looks like, according to the last USDA numbers, we're looking at 2 million more acres of beans. So there could be a lot of beans. In particular, the perception down the road will be that South America will plant more beans and the world might use less beans here. So same thing, that balance act. We like to encourage up to that 40–50% sold by the end of May, and we've got the prices to do that. So let's make sure we're securing those dollars on those bushels that we feel confident we're going to grow and deliver.
Great perspective. Sure appreciate it, Brian. Thank you for being here. We'll be back with more Ag Day coming up in just a minute.